Do you know who was the first African American to win the World Heavyweight Championship? It was Jack Johnson, a man whose life and career were filled with determination, controversy, and resilience. Born in the year 1878 in Galveston, Texas, Jack Johnson grew up in a family that had little means. Yet, he was a young man filled with ambition, a yearning to rise above his circumstances. He found his path to greatness in the boxing ring. At the tender age of 19, Johnson stepped into the professional boxing world. His natural talent and tenacity allowed him to carve out a name for himself, winning one fight after another. Johnson was determined to prove himself as the best boxer in the world, no matter the challenges thrown his way. In the year 1908, Johnson shattered racial barriers. He became the first African American to clinch the World Heavyweight Championship, defeating Tommy Burns in a match held in Sydney, Australia. This victory was not just for Johnson, but it served as a beacon of hope and strength for African Americans everywhere. Johnson, however, was not just a remarkable boxer. He was an unflinching advocate for black rights. He refused to bow down to the prevalent racism of his time, instead choosing to fight for equality. He dared to challenge the status quo and the entrenched white power structure. Yet, Johnson's career was marred by controversy. He faced relentless harassment from authorities, criticized for his audacious lifestyle and his refusal to play by the rules of a sport dominated by white men. He was even arrested and wrongfully convicted on charges of transporting a white woman across state lines. Despite the adversity he faced, Johnson remained a champion for African Americans. He stood his ground, refusing to be silenced or subdued. His strength and courage inspired generations of African Americans to stand up and fight for their rights. Jack Johnson's legacy radiates power and resilience even today. He is remembered as a fearless black boxer who rose above adversity and inspired others to do the same. A symbol of hope and strength, Jack Johnson's story reminds us that no challenge is too great when one is determined to fight for their rights.